Gulf Coast port strikes with ILA walking off.
These people can't even pronounce the word longshoreman. Sound it out, longshoreman. You really trust them with your finances? I'm Larry of the No Regret Show. And as you know, AI is coming for our jobs, okay? Automation is coming from my job. I knew that I was going to have to put things in place. A lot of my coworkers don't understand our job will be obsolete within the next 10 to 15 to 20 years. It might not put us out of work, but the next generation, like my nephew and his kids, they're probably not going to have a job. So this is why I've always emphasized in taking your finances in your own hands. All my Dividend portfolio members, shout out to Corey Porter. Your video is currently uploaded too. Make sure you check that out where I show proof. I show bank statements. Here's a little sample. That's growth. That the meaning cost basis and growth right there. The meaning I'm over $7,000 in growth and I'm over $3,500 generating income per year. That's called the double bubble. You getting growth and you're getting income. Am I worried about growth as much? No, because I have index funds with more technology companies in that. This is more to be sustainable. Let me explain why I did this. When you keep taking jobs in automation, you're paying less into Social Security. So there's a better chance that Social Security may be lower or possibly not there for you in the future. What happens is they set it up as a Ponzi, meaning everybody pays into this to pay everybody who retires. If they would have set it up individually where, all right, this is your individual Social Security account. You can do whatever you want with it. You're going to work. You're paying into it. You can invest it. You can take it early. You could spend it. Put it in the person's hands and make them accountable. Because when a person sees they're not going to work and nobody else is going to help me or pay into this, their minds may change a little bit on their work ethic. So when I built this Dividend portfolio, I started this as I know index funds should be the backbone of my portfolios, which they are. But when you're having index funds, let's just say there's a correction of 10% or 15% and there's a crash of 20% or 30%. Do you really want to be pulling out of your brokerage institution or your Roth IRA when the market is down? And then just to see it reverse 3 days later. The markets are volatile. Can we agree that the markets are volatile? You may sell off on a Monday. It's back up on a Tuesday. It's down on a Wednesday. It's back up on a Thursday. You don't know. So when you have an income portfolio, it does not matter what the markets are doing. When the markets are down and your dividends are reinvested, guess what? You buy more stocks. When the markets are up and your dividends are reinvested, guess what? You buy less stocks. When you turn the dividend drip off, guess what? You now get that income to go get a fish sandwich, to wash your car, to travel, for retirement, whatever you want to do. When you're building a dividend portfolio, a number of things need to be taken into accountability. There will be no income unless you put great stocks in there. That's why I've said it's like building your own Social Security, because how much money and how much income you start to churn out will show how disciplined you're living, how much money you're bringing in. This is why a lot of these influencers don't talk about dividend portfolios, because they know their subscribers want the quick money plays. They don't have time to go to work, make extra money, or they don't want to build those portfolios. They want the quick flip. This is why there's so many successful grifters up here, because everybody needs that quick $300 to pay the card note. Everybody needs that quick $500, to help keep the lights on. They don't think about that long term, where you can have a cash generating machine that pays you for the rest of your life. Will it take sacrifice now? Yes. Will it take drinking your coffee at home 95% of the time? Yes. Will it take being disciplined? Yes. Will it take the mindset of selling your toys before you sell portfolios? Yes. Will it take the discipline of going there when you really don't want to work those extra hours and they ask you, listen, we got an extra shift because so-so called out. Do you want it? Yes, it's going to take that. But when you look back and you have 250,000, 300,000, 400,000, and it's yielding. You never thought you would get to this, but it's giving you an extra $10,000, $15,000 a year, extra $1,000 a month plus your principal, meaning it's paying you $1,000 a month and you still have your nest egg. So if stuff really hits the fan and the apocalypse happened, you can sell everything and be out of here. Well, if it's the apocalypse, money's not going to help you. Water and ammunition. I've always said that. But at the end of the day, I've always said build your own portfolio and take your life in your hands. I'm taking mine in my hands. A lot of longshoremen won't even take this warning. This scared the hell out of me. In my lifetime, I thought I would never see a strike, but I did. I've seen a lot of things in my lifetime. I've seen a .com crash. I've seen a housing market crash. I've seen, what happened to the towers. I've experienced COVID. I've experienced a strike. A lot of things has happened in my lifetime that, I'm good. I want to get to a point where when something next big happens again or the next strike, I could say, you know what? It's going to be what it's going to be. I was kind of worried this one because I didn't know what it was going to be. Next time, I want to brace for it. I want to be prepared. So no regrets. Think about joining that portfolio. If you are here so far and you're still here, the link will be in the pinned top comment. Think about joining your own building wealth. It's not a challenge. It's a lifestyle. No regrets. Get it.